Queen Elizabeth officially holds the title of longest-serving British monarch ever. Is Queen Elizabeth II the longest-serving British monarch? You bet your crumpet she is. The Queen claimed that honor in 2015 when she surpassed the previous record, 63 years, 7 months, 2 days, 16 hours, and 23 minutes, set by her great-great-grandmother Queen Victoria. Scroll down for a history lesson on all the longest-serving British monarchs. 1. Queen Elizabeth II, 1952 present, 66 years. In a speech in Scotland on the day she broke the record, Elizabeth said it was kind of people to mark the occasion before adding, "It is not one to which I have ever aspired." Ever so humble, that Queen. 2. Queen Victoria, 1837 to 1901, 63 years. Elizabeth's ancestor just became the subject of a biopic, Victoria and Abdul, which chronicled Victoria's friendship with a beloved Indian servant of hers. In the film, Victoria is portrayed by Judi Dench, who had previously won an Oscar for playing Queen Elizabeth I in Shakespeare in Love. 3. King George III, 1760 to 1820. 59 years. You remember George if you remember your American history textbooks. He sat on the throne when the U.S. won its independence. As such, he's portrayed less than flatteringly in the Broadway hit Hamilton. 4. King James VI, 1567 to 1625, 57 years. This king ruled over a golden age of literature and drama, with such prolific writers as William Shakespeare and Francis Bacon contributing to the kingdom's culture. And speaking of famous texts, this monarch is also the namesake for the King James Version of the Bible. 5. King Henry III, 1216 to 1272, 56 years. Henry III rebuilt Westminster Abbey in the latter half of his reign, and after his death, he was buried there. This king was originally laid to rest right in front of the high altar, but his tomb was later relocated elsewhere in the abbey. 6. King Edward III, 1327 to 1377, 50 years. This guy makes our adolescences seem entirely unproductive. He was crowned at age 14 after his mother, Isabella of France, deposed his father. And at age 17, he led a successful coup against Roger Mortimer, his mother's lover and the de facto ruler of England at the time. Talk about teen rebellion. Join our Facebook group for the latest updates on Kate Middleton, Prince William, and all things royal.